Sets up this offense nicely. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Gives him the big stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Now from inside the red zone. Still looking, on the move. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Foley. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Line is set on 3rd down. Jackson gonna throw it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. And he's going to get it up to about the 29. Down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility.
Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Ducks are in the hurry up. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got it past the marker. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. He looks that one in nicely. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the timing just a hair off. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. This time he's got it. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
The Ducks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touch. Ducks.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Indiana, 0.
On the run, zone 5.
Returner is brought in.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and taken. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the single back. Got behind those pads and picked. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Dickey. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football.
He lets it fly. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the middle. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On second down, they'll take to the air. Floating away. Looking down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half.
31, Indiana, 0.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 4. A first down for the offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. Moving away from pressure. He's going to take off. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. We almost picked that one off. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletion.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's out past the 35. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
After that last completion, it's second down. Quarterback will audible. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run play action. Steps away to find some room. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. This offense has a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And they're not on the same page there. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up.
Going for it all. Can't complete the long. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. On the ground, it's James. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's going to run it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the Ducks will keep this drive going. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Going up top on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without touchdown. Only in the hops. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Whittington. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go right back to him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Moore to the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Snagged in the middle. It's low. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moore will throw. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
On 3rd down, going up top. Using his legs to buy some time. Unleashes one. Got his man to the left. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Makes the catch. It's Casper. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Oregon! Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Off play action. On the run, still looking. Fires on the move. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moore to the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 2nd and 10 here. Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. what a spectacular layout and catch. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA.